Welcome back, everybody. It is one of the world's greatest tragedies and maritime mysteries. It's fascinated so many people for generations, and pretty soon you will be able to experience it in a whole new way.
That's right. Titanic, an immersive voyage, will be making its world premiere right here in Atlanta next month. And today we're getting an exclusive, exclusive preview. Joining us now is the executive producer of the exhibition, John Zoller. John, I'm actually getting a little, it's almost emotional because these are actual pieces from the Titanic. There's some other things you brought here, but let's talk about first, this is immersive experience. It's not just a show.
Yeah, that's right. So Titanic, an immersive voyage, really helps describe exactly what you're going to experience. From the time you enter to the time you exit, you're going to be immersed in the Titanic story like never before. And we just have tickets going on sale next week, and the wait list opened today, so we invite everybody to come and experience it.
Yeah.
John, what really blew me away when I found out you were coming is that you were bringing, because when we hear artifacts, we were thinking, oh, are they bringing artifacts like replicas from the movie? No. These are pieces from the actual ship. Can you walk us through what you have here with us?
Yeah. Sure, absolutely. So from the finest detail of this small rivet, one of 3 million that held the Titanic together, to this launch ticket that was sent out to guests to come and witness the launch of Titanic, this letter written on board the ship, this personal piece of Captain Smith, the captain of the ship's china, all the way to this deck chair, which was recovered from the water just days after the Titanic went down.
Yeah, because when you brought this in, specifically the chair, it's relatively in great condition. I thought to myself, how is it so well maintained? Can you talk about that?
So it was thrown into the water just before the sinking, and it was used most likely by someone, hopefully someone who survived, to float on the water on that frozen sea. Yeah. And then it was recovered a couple days later by one of the recovery ships that came to recover pieces from the wreck site, from the water, recover bodies from the water. It was a very grim time. And then it was taken into a personal collection where it's been preserved for over 110 years.
Wow. I mean, unbelievable, really.
And there's over 350 artifacts that will also be featured in this exhibit. So not only those immersive technologies, but also all these incredible artifacts, each one that tells hundreds and hundreds of stories.
Yes.
Wow. What's also really interesting to me is that you were behind the Van Gogh immersive experience as well.
Yes.
I know that a lot of people are familiar with that. I traveled in other cities in the country because I saw San Francisco, Becky in LA.
Yes.
So you really kind of, I felt like tapped into a new form of really entertainment and education with this.
So with immersive experiences, it really is about placing you in those moments. And if you liked Van Gogh, the immersive experience, you're going to love Titanic, an immersive voyage, because we place you on the ship. We place you in the crow's nest where you're actually looking for the iceberg. We place you in a lifeboat as the ship's going down, where you're listening to Titanic's wireless messages calling for help. So hopefully, through all of that, you're going to connect in a deeper way with this Titanic story that everyone loves so much. And you're going to connect with those passengers in a meaningful way as well.
I love hearing that. We've been doing a museum sort of Monday series here. We've been going throughout Atlanta. Clearly, everything you just stated really sets this apart. How much work went into this to make this ready for Atlanta?
So it's, it's years of work, years in the making. The collections have been assembled over decades. One group of collectors we're working with has been collecting for 50 years. And then just the work to put this together over time has been 2 years of planning for us to bring this to Atlanta for its world premiere right here in Atlanta.
Right. It's going to be so special. Well, Titanic, an immersive voyage, debuts at the exhibition hub in Doraville on Friday, July 19th. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this. We are having quite the experience. We're looking forward to it.
It's a spiritual moment.
Yes, I really wish people could get to see this letter, how we're seeing it, because
and seeing the rust marks is just another level.
Amazing. Chills almost. Thank you so much again.